Channel, and today we're back with another video. So, because the league season is fast approaching, it's literally, well, as of the day I'm recording this, the league season kicks off on Sunday as Celtic get into the first match against Aberdeen. But here are the predictions, so let's just get straight into this. Also, if you enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay. Right, 12th place, I'm going with St Johnstone. Now, the reason I'm going with St Johnstone is, to be honest, I think losing Sean Rooney is a big loss. And to be honest, they're just not they're not in a good place right now. Look, I know they looked okay against Inverness, but in that playoff game, but nah, for me, I think it's relegation. I mean, this time last year, I was talking about them doing a cup double. Now look at them, the state they're in. Right, next I've went with Livingston. Again, please, the reason they're there, I just want them to go down. Please, I'm sorry Livingston, but I just don't want a pitch like that in the top flight. It's embarrassing for Scottish football. And I don't care what you say, but it's kind of embarrassing for Scottish football. I don't think we should have that type of stuff in the game. And plus, they're just not a very good side. I think there's better opposition out there, so I'm going with Livingston. Right, 10th place, I'm going to go with Motherwell. Now, Motherwell don't actually have a great team either at the minute. They're not doing too good, and I'm not convinced by them. To me, so many things need to be changed at Motherwell. And yes, they have European football this season, but do you know what they probably won't? But do you know what will happen? They won't get that next season. Guaranteed. Right. St Mirren. To be honest, 9th place. I don't know. Something feels right about 9th place for St Mirren. I want St Mirren to do well. Last season I predicted them to finish 6th. That didn't happen. And to be honest, they're just like one of those mediocre sides that, maybe they could do it, maybe they couldn't. I don't know. But yeah, for me, St Mirren down 9th. Right, next up, Ross County in 8th. I don't think they'll have as good a season as last season, but obviously losing Charles Cook would be a big blow. But to be honest, I think they'll just be an average team. I don't think they'll be relegation contender. I don't really think they'll be in amongst 3rd and 4th, but just around that 8th, 7th, 6th region. Right, Hibs down in 7th. Now, some of you might be raising your eyebrows at that, and to be honest, I don't blame you. But Hibs are out the League Cup. That's embarrassing. The League Cup finalists last season are out. They shouldn't be going out. They had teams like Falkirk in their group, and no offence to Falkirk or anything, but Hibs are better than Falkirk. That's a Premiership side versus a League One side. They should be beating teams like Falkirk. So for that reason, Hibs are down in 7th. Right, Kilmarnock in 6th. Now, a few of you might be raising eyebrows again at that. And Kilmarnock, I wasn't really sure where to put them. Should I put them in the bottom half of the table? Should I put them mid-table? I wasn't sure. But I decided 6th would be the appropriate spot for Kilmarnock. They do seem like they're doing okay and stuff, and yeah, just solid. Right, 5th place, Hearts. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Last season, they finished 3rd. The reason I'm putting them down in 5th is because of European football. I think that will affect them, and it'll be interesting to see how that goes out throughout the season. So, they're guaranteed group stage football, so they will have football until European football until December. So yeah, probably won't help them, because I think the reason they done so well last season, a contributing factor was no European football compared to the fact that Celtic and Rangers both had European football. But that's your Hearts are joining in too, so it could be a lot different. 4th, it's the same team as last season, Dundee United. Now, yeah, which that leaves me with our top 3. So now, Dundee United, I think, decent team. They're not bad. They probably could give a challenge for 3rd, possibly. But I don't know. It's interesting with these teams. Here I feel like it'd be a very tight area of the table. Right, third place, I've gone with Aberdeen. Now, I mean, you kind of guessed that, but probably a few of you guessed that, but still, I went with Aberdeen because I just feel Aberdeen, this could be their season. You know what I'm saying? Like, fresh start. Right, I don't know how effective Jim Goodwin will be as manager, but I'm interested by what's going to happen at Aberdeen, and yeah, I'm just interested to see what happens there. Right, now we're on to the big two left, you know? Celtic and Rangers. Can I get a drum roll, please, for second place? And second place is Rangers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Some of you might say, oh, biased because you're a Celtic fan. Yeah, I'm a Celtic fan, but I'm not being biased. That's just my opinion, and I know most Rangers fans that do this probably would predict Rangers to finish first. And last season, though, I did predict Rangers to finish first. But, you know, it just depends, to be honest. You can never call it between the Old Firm sides. I mean, in recent times, like, in the past, Celtic, earlier in the 2000s and stuff, Celtic were dominating, but, you know, it's kind of hard to tell, so I'm sorry if I've offended some people, but yeah, just try to be nice about it. Right, and that obviously means Celtic is at number 1. Now, I'm just excited to see it. Like, I'm impressed with our pre-season performances. Like, okay, Leia Warsaw wasn't the greatest. We're okay against Blackburn, but Norwich we played really well. I actually was convinced by us against Norwich. Maeda looks up to scratch. Hatate looks up to scratch. That was a brilliant goal from Turnbull actually against Norwich. But yeah, no, everyone's looking kind of good. And yeah, just I don't know what's going to happen. To be honest, these are just dumb predictions. They're just dumb predictions, you know. They're probably just stuff you'll look back on and regret. And with that draws the video to a close. So if you did like this video, make sure to like it. If you didn't like this video, that's okay, fine. And if you want to subscribe, of course, go ahead. Do that. Yeah. Right, okay. So I'll see you guys in another video. Until next time, I guess I'll just see you later.